What's good, YouTube? Welcome back to another video. So today we are going to be doing a oil catch can installation on my 2007 Chevy Tahoe. And the reason I'm doing this video is because there really are no step-by-step how-to videos for an oil catch can install on a 2007 Chevy Tahoe. This application is good for 2007 to 2013 Chevy Tahoe or GMC Yukon with the same 5.3 liter engine. So if you're watching this video, you probably already know what an oil catch can is and its purpose. But basically what we're trying to do here is catch any oil that is coming up out of your PCV valve into your intake manifold. PCV valve is back here, the end of that hose. Runs up through here and into your intake manifold. And next you want to choose a good spot to place your oil catch can. I've seen some videos where they put their oil catch can right here. That's a good spot. They have a good bracket for it. Over there would work too. I've even seen somebody put somewhere right here in this area. That's also a good spot. I'm gonna put mine right here, right below the alternator. You got two good screws right here to mount. And I got this bracket right here. Just cheap little aluminum bracket, nothing too fancy. It's gonna go right there. So I opted for this oil catch can by Add W1. I just got the universal, and I used to actually have this cheap Amazon catch can, which I think does the job just fine. But I decided to upgrade because this other one got better baffles. This is good and all, but that seems a little too simple to me. Compared to this other one. It's got like a two-step baffle chamber, whatever it's called. So yeah, let's get this installed. So when putting your fittings I see a lot of people putting that Teflon tape, which is fine, but I already got this little rubber gasket on here, which I think does a well enough job, so I'm just gonna leave them like that. And you just want to snug these. You don't want these on too tight, or else you'll crack the head. So to get this, to slip this hose onto the fitting, you're gonna wanna have to put a little oil on it, just so it can make the sliding in that much easier. Take this off. You should be able to hear it click. That's how you know it's in. Slip this on here. This like wire harness, electrical harness, it's in the way. My old catch can actually used to sit a little bit higher, so it cleared that just fine. So I'm gonna have to run this underneath or raise the bracket up a bit. Oh, that worked out just fine. And then this hose is gonna go here and up into your intake manifold up there. But we're actually going to install a check valve, and this is optional, but basically what a check valve does is allows for fluid or air to go in to pass through one way, but not backflow where it came from. And as you can see, it has a little arrow right there indicating that the flow is that way. So we're gonna install that about right there. So we want that about right there, so that's where we're gonna make our cut. Make sure you put this with the arrow pointing outwards, like that. Up under here. So one thing I did forget to show you is the actual PCV valve. The PCV valve is integrated into the valve cover of this vehicle. And so this is your valve cover. And this little hose right here is running into this fitting right here, 3/8 size fitting. That's the PCV valve. Really simple for this vehicle. It's just integrated into the valve cover. So that's where your hose for the PCV valve goes in there. And don't forget your hose clamp for your hoses leading into the oil catch can. Screw on your oil catch can, or the bottom part. And the final finishing touch is a dipstick. It has a little rubber gasket compared to my old one. Didn't have that, so it's a nice touch. And that is it. Just make sure everything is tight and secure. And you're done. And what's good about this PCV system being so simple is that if you ever want to revert back to your old system, you just disconnect this line and bring it up here and just connect it like that. So that concludes my video. I will check it. I will come back and check it in 2 weeks just to see how much oil is in there. I already know that the oil catch can does work, so maybe this catch can with better baffle will catch a little bit more oil. Check out the description below. I do have a discount code for the website for the oil catch can at doty1.com. I'm not sponsored by them in any way or affiliated. They just gave me a discount code when I bought mine, and I'd like to share it with you guys.